still be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready.
Hey cuties, and welcome back. Today I'm gonna do another Create a Sim video. Of course, you can find links to all of the CC that I'm gonna be using in the description down below. The sim is also available on the gallery. You can use hashtag TheSimPanions, or my gallery ID is also TheSimPanions. It's always in the description down below if you're ever looking for it. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. I'm actually really excited about this sim. I think she turned out so flipping adorable. Her name is Juniper, by the way. I know everyone meet Juniper. Juniper, meet everyone. I think she is so flipping cute. I gave her like the cutest little like freckle detail ever, and I don't know, I'm obsessed. I love her. So I hope that all of you do too. I think her outfit turned out super cute as well. I chose this like dark purplish color for her everyday wear, and I think it suits her so well. It's a color that I never go for in my Sims. Like, I'm either a beige and like neutral type of girly, or if I go for colors, I think I often gravitate towards like greens, possibly like some pastel-y tones, but this like deep dark purple is not something I ever chose, I think, but it suits her so well. There's just something about it where I put the top on her, I was like, oh my god, I'm obsessed. So I looked like throughout all of her other outfits, I looked for that color, but I couldn't quite find it in many other clothing items. So I also went for like a dark navy blue, which is also a color I never go for, but I thought it looked absolutely beautiful on her. I think, you know, just like those really dark, like rich colors look really good on her skin tone and her hair and her eyes. I don't know, I was obsessed. It looked so cute. I think my favorite outfit today might actually be her sleepwear. I honestly I don't think I've ever said this. Like, usually my favorite outfits of the Sims I create are their party wear, but there's just something about her sleepwear that she just looks so cute in it. I was obsessed, and I gave her these really cute like pajama shorts, and I don't know, but let me know what your favorite outfit was. I'm always like super curious to hear what outfit you love, what kind of style you like. I also at first tried to like make her look a little bit more alternative. I mean, she does have a piercing, okay, and for like a basic bitch like me, piercing, that's a lot. I know, it's very out there for me. I feel like my Sims are always just so like straight edge. I feel like none of them are ever like really edgy, alternative, anything. It's not my personal style, so whenever I do something like that and venture out, I'm like, oh, I'm nervous, you know, I hope I'm doing this right. So it's like, it's kind of thrilling. I have to do it more, definitely. I tried to with her first outfit, but I think after that, habit just kind of took over, so I just went back to what I know and love. But either way, I think she turned out really cute. I love this eyeliner as well that it shows on her. Honestly, lately, I have been keeping the makeup very similar for my Sims. Like, once I find a look I like on them, I usually choose like the same blush and highlighter or lip gloss or eyeliner on them all over again, because I feel like, you know, once you found that sweet spot of what looks good on that particular Sim, why mess up? You know, why mess up and do something else if you can just have her look this cute? You know, like all of this makeup that she has on now, I think it's adorable. I loved it, so I didn't want to change it. And also, I would hope that if I give my Sim less CC, maybe my game won't be as buggy. I'm pretty sure that's just, you know, an illusion that I'm trying to build up for myself. But my game has been a little bit buggy. That's why I don't really play much. I wanted to upload a Let's Play part last weekend, but I completely forgot that both of my roommates had friends staying the weekend, and I already don't feel comfortable recording videos, especially Let's Plays, because let's face it, at least for these like voiceovers, it can kind of come across like me just talking to a friend who doesn't talk back because I just completely take over and like babble my life and soul out of me. But with Let's Plays, it's obvious. It's obvious that I'm recording like a game, talking to myself about The Sims. Like, I just sound a little bit crazy if you don't know what I'm doing whilst I record a Let's Play, and I already don't feel comfortable recording them when my roommates are here. But if they have friends staying here that I don't even know, it's a big no-no. And I was really either busy the week before, or I just wasn't really in the best mental place last week, so I really only had Friday to record both the CC haul that I recorded last Friday and the Let's Play. And once I was done with the CC haul, it was maybe like 5 or 6 p.m, something like that, which it would have been a reasonable time for me to record the Let's Play, edit it, and then, you know, just edit it, upload it, maybe until like 10 p.m. I would have done that. That was the plan, but totally forgot that my roommates had friends over. So I was like, great, this is not happening, but fingers crossed I can do it this weekend. I know I have postponed it way too much. I really want to get back into it. Like, every time I see Nia and her little face and I see that save file in my game, I'm like, oh my god, I so badly want to continue this series. But you know, it didn't work out like that last week. I was also really stressed last week, to be honest. I have been feeling very introverty these last few days, and I just wanted to like be in my room and be a little turtle and, like, you know, retrieve back into the shell that is my bedroom and not talk to anyone. And then them having friends over, and particularly one of my roommates was here with her friend a lot, and they were like in the living room talking, and I didn't want to be like, hey, can you maybe go to your room? Like, you're very freaking loud, because I was like, okay, let's not be a party pooper. Like, the living room is like technically for everyone, even though it's all of my furniture in it and stuff, you know, it is for everyone while paying rent, whatever. So I was like, okay, let me not be a party pooper, whatever. But I could really tell that, like, by Monday, once everyone was gone, I was like, oh my god, I feel so drained. It's just that because of the cats, I can't close my door fully, so it's always kind of opened, I guess. It's just lean, well, not even lean to, because if I lean it to, then one of my cats just jumps against the door and it's like completely open, so I just leave a gap. And everyone can see into my room, and I can hear everyone like who's walking around or sitting in the living room who's directly next to me, which is directly next to me, same as the kitchen. And they were home a lot. Usually when they have friends over, they're like always out and about, but they were home for like almost all of Sunday as well. And then Friday when she got here, like, the friend of my roommate got here super early, and then they stayed in on Friday, and I was like, oh my god, this never happens. Like, I want this to be over. So I didn't really feel like I did the best, like, relaxation and rest weekend that I kind of needed desperately. So I'm hoping that next weekend it's gonna be a little calmer. I also that's what I was gonna say, went for a walk with my mom yesterday. We walked like 10,000 or 11,000 steps or something. Now the back of my foot hurts. I do get that quite frequently, where when I walk too much, I don't feel like I roll my foot properly when I walk, and if I do it for a long time, you know, it kind of like hurts the back of my foot. So I guess there's not going to be a lot of walking these next few days. Not that I leave the house much either way, but you know, I'm not going anywhere now. And today I'm going babysitting. Technically, as you watch this, I am currently babysitting, and I really don't want to. I hate when I agree to things and then the day off I'm like, oh my god, I really don't want to go. And it's not being there. Like, the kiddo I babysit, he is the sweetest. He's, oh my god, like, not stressful at all. I get there, we like play something. Like, last time we literally organized his Pokemon cards, and that was it, and then he went to bed. So it was a good time. I would have done that in my free time as well, you know, organizing. Love organizing. It was fun. So he just sat there, organized his cards, and then he goes to sleep. I'm like, it's bedtime, and he's like, oh no, and I'm like, yes it is. And then he's like, okay, and then he gets up, brushes his teeth, and I'm like, okay. Like, cool. And he's always been like that. I've babysat him, I think, for like 3 years now, something like that. Not super frequently, it's just every now and then, but yeah, he's like super complying, is that the word? You don't really have to like go through any stressful, yes it's bedtime drama. Just all kind of very smooth sailing, and he's really cute. He's really funny as well, and babysitting like that honestly during like nighttime is so easy because you just sit there, and I really have to knit whilst I'm there. I have to get my sister's top done for her birthday. It's like a little sweater thing. And I'm not even fully finished with the body yet. I'm confident I can finish that today, and then I need to start on an arm, or I'm absolutely lost because I also need to wash the sweater before, like hand wash it and then let it dry. And it's really cold here right now, so I feel like the drying process is going to take forever. Maybe I'll try to get it somewhat near my radiator, but we shall see. I also usually like lay them flat, and I feel like people do it on their floor a lot, but I can't put that on my floor. Like the cats will go crazy. It's also like 100% wool, no, not 100, I think it's 75% wool and like 25% silk, that's the word. And my cat goes crazy. One of them goes crazy for it. Like he already like just stole one of the yarn balls and just completely shredded it because I think he likes the smell of it. So there's no way I can just leave it on the floor. That's what I was getting at. But with that said, this video is coming to an end real soon here. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all next time. Bye.
Still be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta fall.